Hey there, today I'm once a back more. Today I'm going to talk about one of my favorite authors. His name is Howard Phillips Lovecraft, better known as H.P. Lovecraft. I'm sure most of you are very familiar with him. Why? Because he's credited with introducing one of the best known characters in fiction to the wider audience, a being known as Cthulhu. So great was the influence is that he ended up being parodied on South Park as a version of Totoro, with Eric Cartman being the girl. But anyway, H.P. Lovecraft is popularized in the horror genre for introducing a genre called cosmic horror. The idea that we, the human species, are practically insignificant in the universe, and that beings like Cthulhu see us nothing more than ants not worthy of their attention. H.P. Lovecraft influenced many various works, including authors like Stephen King, so much so that his name, became translated to Lovecraftian. You always wonder where the idea for ancient astronauts, or more specifically, ancient aliens, come from. Well, you just have to read H.P. Lovecraft to see that out well. After all, if you read the works, you'll notice a common idea that beings like Cthulhu are aliens that came from outer space, but they came to Earth, and they pretty much influence everything about humanity. And so powerful they are that they end up being worshipped as gods by the human race as well. Naturally, being a very bleak genre, the human characters can rarely struggle to get out alive, or even if they can, it will be very hard for them for their sanity to remain intact. Consider everything else that has happened as well. What's interesting that when he was alive, H.P. Lovecraft wasn't acknowledged in writing these stories. In the beginning, he originally written these stories for pulp magazines, and he did earn money, but it wasn't quite a lot. It wasn't after he died, that he finally became acknowledged. So much so that every now and then that we will find editions of his works, thanks to the publishing company known as Penguin. Penguin. Thanks to various scholars willing to provide various background information to the works, and to all the various editions, along with various authors who were influenced as well. Because without H.P. Lovecraft, the horror genre arguably couldn't translate or last this long as well. So yeah, we can say that H.P. Lovecraft is a talented author, and he pretty much know what he's doing. Heck, at one time he even wrote a 70-page nonfiction essay called Supernatural Horror in Literature, in which he translates the history of supernatural horror in literature, from the Gothic time to Edgar Allan Poe, and to four authors which have considerable influence on him, whose works are very influential, not to mention being very talented themselves. But overall, H.P. Lovecraft managed to blur the line between fiction and reality. Because there are people, including me, who secretly wish these stories could have some truth to it, as fanciful as they are. Call me gullible, but still. Well, so there you have it. The order is about H.P. Lovecraft. I look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you very much.